Good morning. Okay, last time I was on, I told you it was September. It was, I said September 13th. It was October 13th. Okay, I got my month straight now. So it's Monday morning, 7:21 a.m., October 16th, 2023. Okay, we got that straight. And the weather's in the 50s this morning, which is pretty darn chilly for South Georgia. So I've got some nice heated up milk here, almond milk. And yesterday I had a migraine. And so this morning, I just don't want to have too much caffeine, just in case. Because, when you get a migraine, you very often you feel nauseated and stuff. I don't want to set anything off. So I've got some decaf arpeggio here. And I'm going to go ahead and extract that into this milk. Something funny to me happened this morning. So these new neighbors moved in across the parking lot. It's like I'm in an apartment complex and there's a building, a parking lot, a building. So I'm on the first floor, they're on the second floor. So I'm in my kitchen, I have my blinds. Oh, here, I'll show you this. Okay, so see that lit up window up there? Okay. So that's where the new neighbors are. Now, most people keep their blinds shut if it's a situation where people might be able to look in. And I don't know, maybe they don't care or they think nobody can see in. But let me take a taste. Oh, that's very good. Got a slight chocolatey essence to it. Okay, so I'm in my kitchen and I don't keep that many lights on in the morning. So I look up, I see the light up there and I see movement. So I walked over to my window and I'm kind of looking. I mean, light and movement attract the eye, right? And I see there's a lady up there and it looks like, probably making breakfast. And I thought, oh, I need to go about my business. So I'm getting things ready for my coffee and I see some more movement. Oh, there's a man up there. He's opening the refrigerator. And I'm standing there just kind of watching what's going to happen next. And I realized, oh my gosh, this is probably one of the ways that, voyeurs, no, there's a simpler word for it. I can't think of the word right now, but people who, I can't think of mental block, but they watch other people without their knowledge. Not Peeping Tom. It's not as simple as that. Oh my goodness, it's just so weird talking about this because here's the thing. I'm not interested in seeing what other people are doing in their apartments. I mean, but the movement, and the light caught my attention because there's nothing else going on except, windows where blinds are down. There's no other lights on, just like a blank building except for that one area. It's almost like if you walked into a dark room and there's a TV on. Well, your eyes are, going to naturally go to the light and the movement on the TV. Gosh, it's driving me crazy that I can't think of that word. No, it's not a stalker. Nope, not that at all. Okay. There's a word for it. Probably everybody that's listening this morning is going to say, hey, it's this. Okay, so it'll come to me as soon as I shut the video off. Anyway, it just, it occurred to me that it would be really easy for somebody to, see, that the man just walked in front of the window and my eyes just went to that movement. So, I think it would be easy for somebody to get addicted to, oh, what's going on here? What's going on there? And I used to think, oh my gosh, why would people do that? But here I am getting my eyes pulled to that. Okay, so what do I learn? I like to learn things from every situation. So one is, mind my own business, learn to keep my eyes to myself. Second is keep your dang blinds shut. I mean, it's like looking at a stage. I used to tell my girls, we lived in a house that was up on a little rise. And I said, and we had a living room that was full of windows, and it faced the street. And I said, we need to either keep the lights off or keep the blinds shut when it's dark. Otherwise, we are just like, it's like people looking up at a stage, seeing the performance of our lives in front of them. Well, here's a perfect example of it. I feel like every once in a while that people are glancing over at me. I don't know, maybe they saw me looking at them. I don't know. But anyway, I never kind of realized how somebody could become one of those people. I mean, my gosh. You know what? I was thinking about, a lot of times you'll read about this sort of thing in the news or something where, some person is spying on other people's activities that need to be private. I mean, ew. But just seeing everyday life, it's very interesting. And I never realized how interesting it could be. No, I'm not getting hooked into it, don't worry. But they usually have in most movies or TV shows. Oh, I think of, for some reason, the show Bewitched. And was it Gladys Kravitz who always spied on everybody in the neighborhood? I mean, she watched what was going on, and there's usually a character like that, at least in a lot of comedies, who's into everybody else's business. And yeah, I could see how that could, somebody could get lured into that. And oh my gosh, I'm going to turn the video off now, and I'll probably think exactly of that word that I'm having a mental block about now. But I'm going to enjoy my coffee. And I'm going to close my blinds because my eyes keep going up there. Not because I'm interested in what they're doing, but just because, it attracts my eye, light and movement. And yeah, I guess in a little bit of a way, it's just interesting to see what other people are doing. Although really all I can see is people's back to a counter and a refrigerator door opening and closing. But it's novel. Okay, well, I hope you don't think I'm too much of a nut. And yep, still growing the hair. It's getting longer, trying to, well, I hope that big hair comes back in style for a while, because I sure have got a good case of it. Okay, well, I hope you have a wonderful day today, and I'll talk to you later.